Hey yo, E King Fight News, man. Checking out Josesito Lopez versus Keith Thurman. Alright, big shout out to Keith one time Thurman for what he's been able to do so far against Josesito Lopez. Boxing smart, knocked him down in the second round off of a brilliant step back, check left hook. And what a dominant performance so far. He's come back against a guy that's very vulnerable in Josesito Lopez, and he's doing what he's supposed to do so far. Take care of business, knock this guy out. You know, you're supposed to be one-time Thurman. Let's get a KO. But Josesito Lopez came back slightly in round 4, landed a couple good shots, couple hard hooks, and Thurman, to me, is responding very well. I don't expect him to come off this strong of a start and give this fight away. He's well ahead on the cards right now, and he's dominating the fight. So you guys let me know what you think about Keith Thurman, Josesito Lopez. It's been brilliant so far. And Thurman looks very, very good right now. And that's saying a lot for a guy that's pretty much been out of the ring for 2 years. But this is the thing is, he's fighting the exact guy that you're supposed to look good against. So we're gonna see how this fight plays out. E King Fight News, man. All right, as I mentioned before, Josesito did get knocked down in the second round, where Keith Thurman landed a perfect left hook shot. I mean, unbelievable stuff from one-time Keith Thurman. This guy looks like he's ready to step in with the Sharks. And whether it's Sean Porter that could be next, I want to see this post-fight interview more than anything else. I want to know what Keith Thurman has to say about fighting these guys. He's on the PBC. They all got the same manager, you know. And I haven't heard anything that would tell me that these guys are going to start fighting each other. We know Errol Spence fighting Mike Garcia. Keith Thurman, do you want the winner? Like, do you want to make that fight happen? Do you want to fight Sean Porter, who's a WBC, quote-unquote WBC champion? Was interim, then he beat Danny Garcia, so now he's full champion. Whatever that means. But the Danny Garcia victory definitely puts him back at the top. I think it's a great time in the welterweight division. And these guys, all they got to do is start fighting each other. And whoever's going to be the first two deserve a lot of credit. Because this shit should have been going down. And they're really stretching it out in terms of in terms of when you got all these elite guys and they haven't even made that first fight, when these guys should all be having a fucking round robin and shit. You know, that's what we want to see. Too many elite guys in the welterweight division. And I'm not talking about no fucking Danny Garcia. I'm talking about Sean Porter, who somehow finds a way to just stay in the mix. You got Errol Spence. You got Terrence Bud Crawford. And you got Keith one-time Thurman. So let's check it out, man. This fight's not over. And so far, Thurman's being able to get back into gear and continue winning fourth and fifth. All right, so continuing on with this fight, Josesito Lopez landed some hard right hands in the following round. In the sixth round, Josesito Lopez came back at Keith Thurman strong, but you know, Thurman can take a shot and he could keep on giving. And he definitely finished the stronger of the two And he's being smart, and he's flurrying and letting his hands go at the ends of a lot of these rounds. So he's finishing strong. He looks strong. And I think this could be the beginning of, a new chapter. Could be a new chapter in Keith Thurman. Who knows? Let me see what's going on. Wow. Keith Thurman just got rocked. Just got beat the fuck up all around the ring. Josesito Lopez just came back. Almost as if, he's just this guy that just won't go away if you don't take him out. Josesito Lopez isn't going away, man. He's putting the pressure on Thurman. He's fighting a dangerous fight, but it just paid dividends as Keith Thurman got caught slipping, got hurt badly in that next round. And as I said, Josesito Lopez, he knows how to come back and make a fight out of things. So this is so intriguing right here, where Keith Thurman seemed to have survived the round. It almost slipped away there, but Keith Thurman took the shots, took the damage, and almost as if to try and tire Lopez out. And he's playing a long game now because he knows he's well ahead on points. Things have fucking changed. Keith Thurman looking very vulnerable here. And I told you guys, if he's out here going back and forth with Josesito Lopez, man, he looks real weak right now. He definitely looks weak right now with killers like Earl Spence and Sean Porter. Looking for some easy work, man. Wow. A fight has truly broken out between Keith Thurman and Josesito Lopez. While the cards might be in Keith Thurman's favor, the deck is even money right now on who can win this fight. Off the last round I just saw, it's a total war, man. Keith Thurman is going to war. It's with Josesito Lopez. Unbelievable stuff. But it's a great fight. This is a great fight that's happening right now on Fox. So that's dope, man. Hey, shout out to Keith Thurman. Regardless of what you think of him, he's showing a lot of heart. He's showing he's a true warrior. And I expect him to come out of the fire with his hands raised at the end of the day. I expect him to beat Josesito Lopez. I thought it would be a tough fight. But look at Keith Thurman. He's showing true grit. So expect him to get the victory. E-King Fight News, man, smash the like button. I'm going to find out if I'm right now. Alright, so we're at the end of the 10th round, and your boy Keith Thurman is doing his thing, but he's getting tested every time out, man. Josesito is landing clean shots, and Keith Thurman can't. Well, he is outboxing, outmoving, outworking Josesito Lopez at times. So Keith Thurman definitely coming up with some big punches, good jabs. He's boxing beautiful. And I just don't see Josesito Lopez being able to get the KO. Thurman's gotten under